Hello, I'm back again. Today I'm going to be explaining how or why the G factor exists and why all cognitive abilities correlate. So, every cell in your body, provided you don't have cancer or some mutation from radiation or exposure to carcinogens, shares the same DNA. That includes your neurons. That goes for your neurons, right? And neuron functioning is determined by your DNA. So, for example, if you have larger neurons, they'll usually do their jobs better. Same thing with larger dendritic lengths, higher amounts of dendritic connections, and there's also some stuff with actual structure, but we can't determine that because, well, quite frankly, we don't know enough. But let's think about this. I'm going to use dice to represent neurons. You have neurons, right? This neuron, let's say these two are connected. This neuron will send a signal over here. The faster this neuron sends a signal, and the more efficiently, the more it can do in a specific amount of time. Let's say, let's take the working memory system. If you can process information faster, right? That correlates with processing speed, but it also allows more to be done in your brain and more efficiently because your neurons can only do so much. They still use respiration to do things. So if they use less energy, they can do more things more efficiently. So if my neurons are, let's say we have person one and person two. Person two's neurons use you can look at them, one's hollow, one's not. We'll say this one uses less energy. This one does not. At some point, this neuron is going to be able to just do more things easier because it's not using as much energy for even a simple task. So as we get to complex tasks, this neuron can't do anymore. This one can. So it'll just keep going. That's why, and this applies to every part of your brain. That's why your G factor exists and why a single intelligence exists. And obviously, there's going to be differences. Like, there's some things that relate to visual spatial reasoning, but they don't have any impact on memory or fluid intelligence. And all of that goes to explain why a single G factor exists and why cognitive abilities correlate. Because, well, again, the example I made, they all share the same neurons, thus they share the same neuron quality and efficiency. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.